Okay, ready, people?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Who wants to start? Volunteers. Okay, let's go. You don't need so many things.
Hey, Delbert, let's go to play soccer.
No.
Oh, sorry.
At noon? Hi, Tower. Tower, I'm hungry. Do you want to go with me to have lunch?
No.
Please.
I'm not hungry.
Please.
No.
Thank you.
Bye.
Hi, Tower.
Hello.
Why did you not went to school?
I don't like this school.
But we have a homework. Do you want to go with me to the
Doesn't
restaurant?
matter. I'm just watching TV.
But it has a lot of points. You have to go with me and do the report of
Go
science.
along. I don't need the points. I'm just need to watch TV.
Well, bye.
Bye.
Hi, Tower. Let's go to dance. I know a new disco.
I'm not bad at dance.
Go. You're so good.
Okay, very good. Okay, let's continue with this group. Go ahead.
We have to, we will represent, like we were three brothers and we came to this country on learning English, seeing the TV. Let's go.
So we are going to talk in Spanish. Ahora sí, ¿qué vamos a hacer estos días?
Y llegamos y no sabemos hablar.
Sí, ¿cómo hacemos para comunicarnos con esta gente aquí?
No sé,
Prenda la tele a veces.
y hagámosle algo.
Y sí, veamos a ver si se puede hacer algo.
Sonando noticias.
Bien, pues algo. Después las podemos poner en inglés y algo sabemos así.
Yo lo mismo, no tenemos nada.
Pero viéndolas primero en español y luego en inglés, así vamos a ir aprendiendo poco a poco. Entonces,
Ay, ¿qué es lo que acaba de decir?
No entendí nada.
No, pero dijo algo, como que me entendí, dijo radio, ¿eso será radio?
creo que sí. No sé.
No, pero era
Entiendo.
diccionario.
No, pero-
Yeah. Radio es radio.
Ah, ya.
Ah, sí.
Entonces podemos usar la televisión como maestra nuestra y así vamos a poder hablar inglés y nos vamos a poder comunicar con la gente.
Ahora busque las noticias a ver si las dan en español también. Mira, sí.
Sí, es lo mismo. Bueno, entonces aprendamos con eso.
Sí, podemos usarlo como medio.
Hey, I be the TV. Could I be the TV?
Oh, sure. Okay. Yes.
is our main idea. It's like a person who thinks that maybe she can see a murder in the TV, but she don't import. It's not important. Important. She doesn't import. So, but in the real life, maybe if it's a friend or a brother, and there is the murder, so she don't feel the same thing.
She is a normal girl that watches TV every day, the news. He is the news presenter. We are criminals, and he is her brother.
So we will start now. Well, this is the news for today. Jorge Estrada McDermott was killed today at La Carpio. The police is doing all they can to catch the criminals. They are already identified. We have a picture of them. They are Luis Lopez and Fernando Rojas. Well, so for all the people, I will tell you that they are very dangerous. So be very careful. You have to be very careful. If you see them on the street, you have to call the police right now in that very moment, because I repeat, they are very, very, very dangerous. So be careful. You hear the channel?
That is very bad.
Shannon, go to that park. They are a beautiful day.
Okay.
Hey man, I want your cellular phone now. So give me your cellular phone.
Give me your cellular phone.
Well, the main idea of this roleplay is to tell the people that sometimes we see some things in TV and we think these are real life. But when you really live those things, you see that this is not real life. You can't believe everything you see on TV.
The fact is that this isn't happening with you, so you don't care about it. But you don't think that some people is really, well, there's some people are getting hurt with this. So, thank you.
Okay, this is my wife, Julia, and these two are my daughters, and we're going to represent a family problem.
Laura, want to take a dinner? Laura? Dali, one moment, going to take a dinner?
No, I don't want.
I know.
Hello,
Hi,
honey.
honey. How are you?
How was your day?
Very bad. I have a problem in house.
What do you mean?
The girls don't put me attention.
What's that? Why?
I don't know. Laura only all the day in the bedroom, only listen the radio and don't read, don't study, and Dalia is too.
I'm going to talk with the girls. I'm going to tell them so we can come and see a documentary program. Maybe that's best for them because they don't want to read. Maybe we could see TV and learn.
Yes.
So I'm going to call them. Why don't you go talk to Laura, what he says, and I talk.
Okay.
Okay?
Laura,
Honey?
open the
Come
door
on.
right
But
now,
I don't look at my paper.
please.
I'm
Laura.
sorry. We are going to see a documental about the one your mother wants to see in National Geographic. So we're going to see with the family,
See?
right?
This program is very, very, very
Sit,
boring.
Laura, please.
Maybe you can learn something.
Yes. Put attention, and after you decide
what do you watch in the television?
Okay.
So the program finished. What did you like about it?
I can learn about them, about my favorite animal,
Oh,
What
see?
is? the butterfly.
Ah,
Very
okay.
beautiful.
Yes. And you, Laura?
I like to listen music every.
Laura, please.
Say me something. What do you think about this program? There is very important, very beautiful.
Okay, we're going to do this every week. Did you hear? So come on.
Stand up. I'm going to start it.
Okay. We're representing a family and a boy that is called Bobby. He's always watching TV and he doesn't care about his parents and his friends. He's only watching TV. I'll be Bobby, he'll be a friend, he'll be another friend, and they'll be my parents. Okay, let's start. Cool! This is way cool! Oh, a lot of violence, a lot of blood. Ugh. This is very cool! I'm watching this every day, every time of the week. Cool. Wow.
Okay, Bobby, go to sleep now.
Hey, I don't want to go. I'm watching that program.
Go to
Hey,
sleep now.
get out of here. I don't want to go.
Bobby,
No.
please.
Go to sleep. I don't want to go. Ah,
It's so late. Bobby, let's go to bed.
I hate this. I will watch TV all the time.
I believe I have to take out the TV set.
Your son have a very big problem. I don't know. He watches TV every day.
We made to take out the TV and put it in the garage. And let's do another activity.
Okay, go. At the next morning.
Hey, where's my TV? Where's my TV? Where's my TV?
Said is in here
Why did you do that? I want to watch my program.
because you have to do another thing.
I don't want to do other things. I want to watch my program.
Good here.
Oh,
Bobby, we're
Let's
going
go
to
for Bobby.
I don't know, maybe he's watching the TV like all the time.
Let's go look for this.
Let's go.
we have to stay more time with your friends.
What are you doing here?
Hey man, let's do something different.
I want to watch TV. Let's go to your home to watch TV. Let's go to your home.
My TV's bad.
Oh, what are you doing here? Get out of here. I don't want you here. Let's go.
What's happening with
Get
you?
out of my house. I want to watch TV right
Yours is
now.
bad.
1 week later.
What happened with you?
Huh?
Why you don't go to play with your friends?
I want to play with my friends now. I'm very boring here.
It's a good idea.
Oh yeah, but I don't need the TV anymore. I don't think so. My TV is gone, but I'm happier than the last week. I don't know why. Could you explain it? I
Maybe
don't know.
because you just spend a lot of time watching TV and it's a wrong.
Oh, excuse me, my father. Excuse me, my mother. I will play with my friends. Hi,
Hi, good.
let's play soccer.
Let's go.
Let's go, Bobby. How are you feeling?
Fine. I don't need the TV anymore, man. Go.
Okay, the last thing we have for today about also TV and how it influences our lives would be a talk show. We're going to do a mini talk show. We have just some minutes to plan it and to do it. So, I am going to need two presenters, the hosts, okay, or hostess of this program, right? The talk show. I need some people in favor and some people against. So maybe we can have, would you like to be hosts? Because I have you there, so you can be in favor and against? Or you want to decide what role? In favor? So you're going to be against television? It's okay? Or you want to change? It's okay. Okay, in favor, against. So here, I need the host. You want and another person with him? Okay, Luis. You two are going to be in charge of the program and give people a chance to defend or talk about that. I need some guests also. Okay, here we're going to have a psychologist. We need some people to be in the program. We can have a teenager, a child. Maybe we have a singer. You would like to be a singer? You want to be a? Okay, you can be, no problem. So we have psychologists, fridge, nutritionists. Okay, so you're going to have 5 minutes and you're going to plan how are you going to defend your point of view, and you are going also to have your own points of view, okay? And the host, you're going to be together planning the questions and how are you going to moderate the people to speak here.
It's all about television.
About television, advantages, disadvantages, okay? So the host, get together, and the guests we're going to have in the program come here, so you decide who you are going to be. You are a different person here.
Here we are. Good night. This is the talk show Yes or No. We have today a group of people that is against the television and some that is favor of television and some kind of professional in here. And
yes, we have Fernanda that she's a psychologist. We have Luis that he's a drugger. We have
he's not professional.
She's a very famous singer. And we have Julissa that she's a nutritionist. Well, as you already know, we will now talk about the televisions. So we will ask all of you, what do you think? Why you think the television is good, and why you think that? Why do you think that television is bad, and why you think that television is good?
So start here. Why do you think television is not good for our lives?
Well, I think it is bad because I have a little sister and she spends a lot of hours in front of the TV, and it is a bad thing because she doesn't do exercise anymore.
I think that the violence is a big point in the TV. It's a big point why we are against violence in all channels, in all the programs. You can see violence, any kind of violence.
I was thinking that television was a good mean, but since I read some statistics, I learned that 75% of the children try to do the same things that they see in the television. So that's where we are against the television.
Also pornography, because children see things and try to do the same things that they are not have age to do. Also the smoke, the cigarettes and the alcohol.
Yeah, I am agree, I'm agree with that. I see a lot of TV and with the pass of the time, I learned how can I smoke at the beginning with a cigarette, but at the end, oh man. Yeah, I really agree with that.
Well, is there someone that wants to give us your point of view, like why the television is good?
Actually, if you want, we prepare a lot of advantages. Each one of us have 1 or 2 advantages about television. Do you want to? If you want us to tell, you could say it. You want us to start now?
Yes.
Okay. First of all, we have the information. Of course, information with the news of all around the world, and of sports. We have sports. We have murders, news, but this is real life. We should know that it's real life. Everything that happens around the world is the fault of the parents that the children see every murder or every bad news because they are not there. They're not there to protect them. Okay. Of course, we have the nature too. We learn a lot of nature. They do some documentaries, and we learn a lot of it because we see new animals, the kind of things that we didn't know. So if you want, you can continue.
Okay, the culture. The television is a free travel because in this one learning other country and other cultures and language.
Well, the health. You can see in the TV a lot of healthy programs they help you to feel better with yourself and with everyone around you.
In the education way, I think that the TV give important programs to learn. For example, the Discovery Channel gives many information about animals, about everything. Also, you can learn how to cook with Tia Florita or something like this, but it's good. I think that television is good.
Yes, I agree because some kind of programs have a tips for the people that have a healthy life, and in some programs give recipes for the vegetarian people and can eating a good food for the health.
Yes, but we have some kids don't eat because they just watch TV and they have a bad.
I agree in this, but I think that it's important the adult supervision.
Well, I think the values, actually there are a lot of TV series that teach us values, like the OC or Friends, where you can see people interact with each other, you can see how people care one to each other, and you can learn a lot of things just by watching TV, things that people that are, I don't know, close to the world can see without TV.
Okay, the art, I believe, good, sorry. Generally, that is a singer, I believe that the music is an art. Then the television helped that all the people know this beautiful form of art. I believe it.
Yes, I agree. Music is an art. You have to enjoy it. Nobody, no matter what you. I think that it's important what are you singing. That's all.
So Fernando, you're the psychologist. You hear the opinion of the against and the favor. Do you think television is good, bad, or there is a balance between both?
Well, I think that sometimes television is good or bad depending on which kind of person is watching it. Because let's say for example, someone is looking at a violent program, and one kind of people will say, I love this, and they will try to imitate it. But if another kind of people watch it and they say, I don't like this, I won't see this anymore. So it depends sometimes in the kind of people that is watching it. But there are some programs that, with no doubt, they are or good or bad. Let's say documentaries, we can't find anything bad in them. They're trying to teach us something. But let's say pornography, we can't find anything good in them. So it depends.
But what in some things, like when some program talks about sex, there are lots of parents that they don't speak with they don't tell their sons what's sex. There are, I suppose that there are a lot of the children that have a lot of questions.
In the kind of family you're living at, because if your parents taught you this when you were little, you won't have any doubts. But these people make these programs for that kind of people that do not know anything about sex, and even for adults, they also need to learn something.
They are sometimes ignorant, so they should learn. That's why that's the censor programs also. That's why these kind of programs are late in the night, because the children should be sleeping, but the parents didn't control that. That's the problem. That's the issue in this case. I think so.
There's a big difference between pornography and the sex programs.
Because the sex programs are
for education.
Yeah,
exactly. And they are trying to teach us they're doing a good thing. But pornography is like more explicit than.
That's for perverts, I think. Yeah, exactly. You know, if an adult sees pornography, it's not because he wants to learn something, because I suppose, well, you know. So if some adults see pornography, it's because he's a pervert.
Yeah.
But what about a child?
Yeah, they are innocent creatures. They don't deserve to see that kind of things.
That's why every program has its own rate, like everyone, or nature, every program has that.
And the parents should control that.
You know, I've never seen a documental about sex, so I think there will be. I think that we have to have some documentaries about this, because there are lots of children that doesn't know anything about it, and they need to.
That's why they became violators or perverts. That's a problem. That's why the society is getting worse every day.
And the television always opens doors to other kind of mass media, like radio, even TV games, and even you can find the negative aspects of this in the games, but they also have the radio.
But this is like in life. It's like a yin yang, a bad part and a good part. Everything has a good part and a bad part. We should know that. So we shouldn't get like angry with that kind of how do I say, like a communication way. So we shouldn't disagree with that. The technology is growing every day, and with the evolution of the man, I think so.
I agree with you, but what about the violence? You can see violence in all the cartoons.
I have a question for Singer. You say that music is art, and what is your opinion about violence in the video music?
I think that you choose what you have to see.
We can choose as our children.
Okay.
Yes. That's what you teach.
Yes, but we can teach to our children. But when we need to work, when nobody is in home, when they come to the school, they just watch TV and we can teach them.
In this case, it's important the education that you give for your daughters and your sons.
In that case, you can eliminate the channels that you think are not good for your daughters and sons. I don't know, you can just eliminate them, and when you want to see it, you put it back. That's all. It's the parent's fault.
Yeah, maybe the TV can do different programs or different cartoons, not violence in the day, just in the night. Just at
As
night.
I said before, it's your responsibility. If you say, teach to your children, this is good, this is bad. When they see the program on TV, they will know, okay, this is what I'm seeing, but I know it's bad, I won't do this.
But sometimes they are too difficult.
Do you think all the children are
They
going
get
to do
difficult
what
because you didn't teach them, taught them. You didn't taught them well. So we should have a balance about the television. I'm trying to explain that with all my partners that are here agree with the agreement of the television. So I think that you aren't like wrong. You aren't wrong, but we also have to have a different conscience about it. The television is also good, but it also has some bad things.
So we agree that television depends on the way we look, and we teach to our sons how to they look. What they think is good is in part good and in part bad. if the way we look at. So that's all here. Good night to our TV watchers, and we will continue tomorrow.
And thank you to all the guests and you, the doctors. I mean, well, that's all for tonight. Thanks.
Okay, the last thing we're going to do, so I know you want to go home, I'm going to give you on this piece of paper, very like, in 2 minutes, you're going to write down. Let's imagine that we have the chance for censorship, for the censors to know our opinion. What do we want to be included, or what do we want to be excluded from TV? So we are going to write, yes, here, on the back, you're going to write as if you were interested in having something. You have more? Write down, what are your concerns? What do you want for the children here in Costa Rica? What do you want for you teenagers? If you want something to be taken into account so they can make the TV guides and they can include the things you are interested in, and they can exclude the things that are making our children violent or aggressive, or the crime increasing in this society. So just take 2 minutes, 2 minutes, so can you pass them? And write a small letter, a suggestion that you would like to tell. Very quickly, 2 minutes, 1 minute. Pass them, pass them, pass them. Yes. What would you tell them to censor, your suggestions? What do you want they to have in the TV guides, in daily TV guides? Or what you don't like? Oh, no. About everything. The programs you like or you don't like, commercials. Tell them something to the censor office.
How do you say admiradora?
Admire? I admire, or I am a fan.
So, teacher.
Okay, almost ready?
Yeah. Don't copy me.
Okay. Who would like to share? Okay.
I will.
Okay.
Well, I think that in order to make a better world, a better world, we have to start now teaching the children to be good persons. And it seems that the television has a lot of influence on them. So I think that it would be good if we make more documentals and commercials about this, to help them to be better persons every day. That's it.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, I think you should program more educational shows or programs, because in this changing world, there are many and more things coming up, so we need to be updated in all the areas like sex, technology, education, politics, nature, and all that kinds of things. And you can eliminate the very bad programs that are hazardous for us, but not all, because we need entertainment as well.
Okay, very good.
To the people of the censor's office, I know that the office is doing their best efforts to skip our children of the programs that they shouldn't watch. So it's a letter to tell you that the censor office shouldn't change the schedule but eliminate all that bad programs or pornography and violence. The parents should also teach them about it. The life is evolving, so we should do it too.
Very good. Okay, one more to finish. Okay.
Not so much violence in all the programs we look at, because today the majority of the programs we look, they have little violence. There are some ones that have a lot and some ones that have not much, but there is violence in all the programs, I think, or in the majority. Yes.
Okay, somebody wants to read there. Okay.
TV is good and funny, but it's dangerous. Be careful.
Okay. You want to read? Okay.
To the TV stations, more than else, you have to prevent the people of this kind of shows, movies, TV programs, because some of they are shows a lot of violence. And to our fathers and brothers, they have to teach us and to teach the teenager what are good and what are bad.
About the TV for the children that will be my sons, I think I will not let them watch a lot of TV because they have to do more things like read sports and hang out with friends.
Okay, good.
Well, maybe the people that control the programs must eliminate some programs because the children will do the same things they see, so they will be the future of all the world, of every country. So we don't want to see more killers and more dangerous and bad people.
Well, I think I talk with it for everyone and I say God bless the ones that made the television.
Okay. Anyone else? Is that all right? Okay. So, thank you. So you can go home now.
Woo!